Die Hard came out in 1988. And I was staying with my wife out at on a house on Long Island. And we were just staying there as part of the Christmas holidays. And I just said one day, I'm getting kind of housebound. I'm going to go to the movies. So I went out, and the ad for Die Hard was just a guy sitting watching the movie being kind of blown away with a kind of wind blowing up. So it didn't tell you anything about what the movie was about. So I had no idea. I just knew it was a thriller, and I liked Bruce Willis, and he was kind of an up-and-comer at that point. And so I went to the movie and had no idea what it was about. And I was like, absolutely riveted. To show you how foolish I was, how completely swept up in it. I actually thought that Bruce Willis might die in the movie because I didn't think about the sequels. I didn't think there would be sequels. I just thought this was just this great, great thriller movie. It was a spectacular, spectacular film. But is it a Christmas film? It takes place at Christmas. It takes place at an office Christmas party, and I'm sure everybody's seen it. It's the terrorists come in and they take over the building during the office Christmas party, but they forget Bruce Willis, who is a New York City cop who's come out to try and make amends with his wife who has left him, and he is left alone, and he goes on and takes them on alone in the building. And it is a spectacular, spectacular thing. And Alan Rickman is the chief villain who just recently passed away. And Rickman suddenly realizes that his absolutely perfect plot has a fly in the ointment, which is Bruce Willis, who has just killed two of his men and is coming to get him. And this is the scene between the two of them.
Mr. Mystery Guest. Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Unless you want to open the front door for me.
No, I'm afraid not. But you have me at a loss. You know my name, but who are you? Just another American who saw too many movies as a child? Another orphan of a bankrupt culture who thinks he's John Wayne, Rambo, Marshall Dillon.
I was always kind of partial to Roy Rogers, actually. I really like those sequin shirts.
Do you really think you have a chance against us, Mr. Cowboy?
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Great movie. Is it a Christmas movie? I gotta go down. No, it is a great conservative movie because it is about the beauty of gender roles. It is about a man coming to find his wife and a wife accepting that she is his wife, and it has the famous moment at the end, which was originally from the movie A Star Is Born, where she takes on his name again, having dropped it to move away. It came in the height of 80s, was the height of that wave of feminism, where women were screaming at you if you opened the door for them and so on. And it really had a sort of, it had a bit of a readjustment in there, which I thought was great.